Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the beautiful eternal message set today by the pretty Psyche. So what does your person want you to know? What's on their mind? What are they thinking and feeling? And what do they want you to know that they're about to do? So we're going to connect with what they're feeling, what they're thinking and what their intentions are. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What are they thinking, feeling, and most importantly, what are they planning on doing about it? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What's going on? What are they planning, thinking, and going to do about it? They give me a block in the throat. They want to clear the air. Wow, but look at this. My nerves have been getting the best of me. And also look at this, they're saying, I want commitment with you, just not yet. So we're saying, okay, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? What are their intentions? What do they plan on doing about it? And they're saying, I plan on doing a lot about it. I've just been feeling nervous about it. My nerves have been getting the best of me. Now, the first thing I'm connecting with here is communication, because as soon as I started channeling this, they gave me that little tingle or tickle in the throat, like clearing the air. You know how it is when you get tickled and you just, you feel like you have to do that. That's what I'm connecting with, and that's clearing the air. That's clearing a blockage. So that's reconciling. That's making something right. That's what their intention is. I want to make something right with you. I want to clear the air between us. So if there's been a misunderstanding between the two of you, they want to sort that out. They don't want there to be any bad blood between you or bad lingering feelings between you. And their nerves have been getting the best of them because they may be a little bit afraid of reaching out, because they may not be sure how you're going to react. So they may be worried that you're going to reject them or not listen to them or not hear them out. Or maybe they're thinking you've moved on. So they're a bit nervous about this. Maybe they're nervous as well because they don't quite know what to say. And it's also because they want commitment with you, just not yet, which means there may still be something in the way. So in the early reading, we connected with something in the way. So something in the way could be that they are already in a commitment that they need to release themselves from. And they want commitment with you. They just can't give that to you yet because they're still tying up loose ends or ending a karmic cycle. So they're feeling nervous about reaching out to you because they would have to explain that to you. And they're worried that you may not understand, or you may not give them time to deal with what they need to deal with to be with you. Then you may say, I've had enough, it's taken too long. So there's nerves around that. Some of them also are trying to get over their fears of commitment, especially if they've been through a bad commitment before, or maybe they're single and they don't perhaps know how to be in a commitment, or they've seen commitments in their family fail. And they're thinking, I just don't know how to do that. So I just need a bit of time to prepare. And I want that with you. I just can't do it at this particular moment. So again, they may not know how to find the right words. So definitely feel they want to clear the air and they want to come in right. And they want to express things to you. They just may be waiting until they've got something real they can talk about with you. Yeah, I'm not used to a connection like this, so I run. So this is another reason why they're not used to this. They're not used to someone wanting them for them. You know, they may have people around them who want them for what they can get from them. Money, status, there's fear there. You know, people around them may be in fear, so they might be staying for the wrong reasons or doing the wrong things. They give me fear, lots of fear around this. So they're saying, I'm not used to our connection. I'm not used to feeling the way I feel. I feel vulnerable, a little bit out of control. And I'm not used to it, so I run from you. I'm not sure how to handle it, so I run from you. I want commitment with you. I just don't quite know how to be in this situation right now. And this can also make them nervous. I'm not used to a connection like this, so I run because my nerves get the best of me. I get nervous around you. You make me feel nervous and excited all at the same time. So you'll make them feel like a schoolgirl or a schoolboy. Nervous. Think about how you were at school if you had a crush on someone. You're a bit nervous. And I'm not saying it's anywhere near, you know, when you had a crush on someone at school, I'm not saying it's anywhere near what you have now, but I'm talking about the feeling you had. You know, it made you feel nervous and jumpy. That's how you make them feel. I have inner childhood wounds. So they're admitting that to you and they are accepting this. There's wounds I have to heal, things I need to take care of to be able to be with you. So I want to bring in the divine masculine ego and struggles to connect with these wounds just to see what's going on. Okay, so what's the childhood wound? The healing right now. Finding my way. So they may have lost their way as a child, or they may have actually got lost. They showed me someone got lost, like actually physically lost, and it really scared them. They like now to know exactly what they're doing. So taking a reroute or a detour puts the fear of God in them, really, because they're afraid because of something they went through. But they may have felt lost, and now they're found in you. Okay, but they're saying, one moment I feel like I can see the light on my path and I know where I'm going, but the next day I see only darkness again. So this is a bit like what we talked about in last night's reading with the push-pull, that tug. You know, they feel the tug to you, their heart and their soul, even their mind is pulling them to you, but the ego and the fear holds them back, the logical things. So they're in this push-pull. So they're saying, one day I want you, and you're all I can think about, and you're all I can see in my future, and I'm all in, I'm ready to send that message, or jump on that plane, or walk out that door. And then the next day, fear comes up again, and then they put the phone back down, or they put the suitcase away, or they start looking in the other direction. So they're in this push-pull. One moment I feel like I can see the light on my path and where I'm going, but the next day I see only darkness again. I will not give up though. So they say, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop fighting for you or wanting you, or I'm going to do something about this. I will continue until I find my way back to you, because you're my true self. So they see themselves in you, and they're saying, I'm not going to give up until I find my way back to who I truly am and to you, because you're the love of my life. So they know that you are the love of their life, and they want to do something about it. They're just feeling this up and down energy, and that's what's currently in the way. And a white van's just pulled up across the road. It's nothing to do with here, but that may mean something to someone. Maybe they drive a white van, or that a white van could be important to you for some reason in your own life. But they're saying, I'm finding my way. And they may feel lost because they're trying to find their way. Yeah, they're saying, I know that you've been right. I'm trying to forgive myself. So they have to forgive themselves for denying the love, or not admitting certain things to themselves, because you may have even told them things in the past, and they knew back then that you were right, but they had to come to their own conclusions. So they may have pushed you away. They may have had a go at you, or created some kind of block or misunderstanding because they weren't ready to face it then. And now they have to forgive themselves before they come forward and apologise to you. It just jumped then. I don't know if you saw that then, or it maybe was something I was channeling. I don't know if it actually showed up on the camera, but it was like something jumped ahead. So they want to jump forward and apologise, but they're saying, I know that you've been right all along. I'm trying to forgive myself for making you feel like what you said didn't matter, or it wasn't real or right. If I made you feel like you were crazy for telling me those things, when ultimately I was the crazy one for not listening to you. I'm speaking through songs, and the reason they're speaking to you through songs and music is because they don't know how to express their love to you, and they do keep that inside, so they express it through music. So you hear songs, divinely guided songs that come to you at the right moment, that say exactly what's on their mind. They're speaking through songs. Some of them are actually musicians, or they may be musical writers. They may write music, or they may be singer-songwriters, or they may be in the musical industry, or they may just write music for fun or creativity, but they're expressing themselves in that way. So if you perhaps know that they've wrote a song recently, and you think, oh, I'm sure that song's written for me, then trust that feeling, because they are saying, I'm expressing myself to you through music because I don't quite know how to express my love to you, because my nerves are getting the best of me. This connection blows my mind. I'm not used to it. I don't know how to handle it. I want commitment with you, just not yet. So I keep it all inside. So they are holding a lot inside. So let's see what the songs mean. So if they are sending you music, if you're hearing songs, what do the songs mean? Okay, what do the songs mean? What are those songs trying to say to you right now from their heart and soul that they are finding themselves? Now, isn't that interesting when we've just got that message about them feeling lost? Wherever that message was, you know, they feel lost, I'm finding my way, and they're sending you messages and music, they're finding themselves. So they really want to tell you that. They're finding themselves, they're working things out, but they may not know how to express it. And to trust in the love that you share. So they are trying to show you through music that you can trust in them, that you can trust in the love, because the love will find its way. And also that they feel emotional. Let the tears flow when they need to. So it's okay for you to have a cry, and they also have a cry. I've been putting myself first, and I've been seeing it's only hurting me more. So what this means is they've been thinking about what they need. And that's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. But they're realising it's only hurting me more. Because me thinking this is what I need remaining in the cycle, it's hurting me more. I'm not meant to stay in this cycle, I'm meant to be with you. I'm hurting myself more by doing the things I think is right. By putting myself first. Now, many of them don't put themselves first, as in they're doing things for other people, sacrificing their own happiness. But this is more about them doing what they feel is right for them, not thinking about you and your needs, thinking about their own needs. And that's very selfish of them. They feel. So I'm not judging them. This is how they feel about themselves. And they're saying, don't focus on who wants me because I want you. So you may be worried about who's around them, if they have options, or if they're with a karmic partner, or if someone's flirting with them, or perhaps someone's liking the pictures on social media around them at work, and you're thinking, are they going to run off with someone else, or is there someone else? And they're saying, look, don't focus on who wants me because I want you. So really what they're saying is it doesn't matter who's around me, I want you. And for those of you dealing with celebrity connections, you may be worried about the people around them, their circle of friends, family, or it could be fans around them. And they're saying, don't focus on those people who want me, I want you. I want you, it's just my nerves have been getting the best of me. I want commitment with you, I'm just not quite ready yet because I'm finding my way, it's a lesson I'm learning. I want you, but this connection scares me because it's so intense. I've never felt this way before. And I'm finding my way. I'm finding my way out of my own fear, my own pain, my own struggles, my own obligation and responsibility and duty. And I'm going to come to you at the right time and show up for you the right way. So have patience with me, please. Trust in our love. Know that I am finding my way and that I do care about you. That I do love you. That it's my intention to love you and be with you the right way. And that is worth waiting for. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.